So in today's video, what I'm going to talk about is what's been going on since I got my tooth extracted, some projects and opportunities that have come up over the last week, which are kind of exciting and helps remind me kind of that work-life balance and kind of just controlling your mindset, your energy, and everything that you're doing. So really excited about today's video. Let's hack at it. So last Monday, I think it was, I was doing a video log on the things I was working on, some things that were happening as I was kind of going out through my journey through the day. And I ended up not finishing the video because that Monday I went and got my tooth extracted, which after I was done, I was in a lot of pain. So I didn't end up finishing my video, just went home and slept. So it took me a week to heal partially. Still some healing going on, but enough that I can start talking, be normal. The reason why I bring that up is because, as you know, we have to take care of our health, our well-being, as we're cybersecurity consultants, professionals, as we're going around. We have to look after ourselves because our job and what we do is we push. We push ourselves pretty hard in the sense of working with clients. If you're employed by a company, doing all your projects and reports and everything that you have to do for a company, and then on top of that, going home and studying and looking after yourself. So all that's so important to make sure that you maintain a work-life balance and take care of yourself. It's interesting on a holistic approach. If you kind of look at how everything's attached, last week, just before I got my tooth extracted, and literally half an hour before, I got a call to go in for an interview, which my interview is going to be this week for a position which I'm really excited about. A little nervous about because it's something I'm looking to work towards, and the opportunity presents itself, and I'm going to go for it like 100%. I'm asking lots of questions from people that I know, really trying to, get prepared for my interview on Thursday. On top of that, I've been talking to a colleague that I used to work with. He works with Snowy River International, and they're looking at training me to work with them and cybersecurity. One of the tools and applications they use is CyberArk. So right now I'm in the process of going through that training. I just did one on the weekend. Did the first level, and there's 3 levels to start, and then there's a CyberArk design engineer, I think it's called, and that is their next level. And once I pass all those, then I can start working for Snowy River International and start consulting. So there's a lot of opportunities going on in the sense what I'm experiencing, and being trained and being trained up to be able to do it was really exciting. And I think what you have to think about when it comes to cybersecurity is you got to really put yourself out there. And this is one of the reasons why I was reading the book InfoSec Rockstar. Wasn't just to be a rock star and like look at my ego and in that sort of sense, but how do you develop? Was I doing the right things to develop my brand equity to be able to start working, to start getting out in the industry? And from what I'm seeing, the potential might be there, like to just keep going, keep doing these video logs, right, these daily cyber logs, and talking about my journey to become a cybersecurity professional, because it's so important that you look at all different areas, personal, professional, your health and wellness. You look at all those areas as you're developing out, because this is not for me, and it shouldn't be for you. It shouldn't be a sprint. This should be a long distance race that you're looking at the next 2 to 5 to 10 years. How are you going to build yourself up now in every action that you do today, that in 10 years or 5 years, you're going to be where you want to be, or at least pretty close? And this is one thing I remember watching The Secret. And the interesting part was they were saying, sometimes they wrote out something, their goal, and they just started putting action to it. But when they came close to that goal, it might not be. And I remember, I think it was Jack Canfield was saying that he wanted $1 million, but he didn't get to $1 million. He got to like 980,000. It was something along that line. But that's amazing. It's not like he's got to like $9,000. He got, extremely close. So this is the thing that you have to look for as we're building our cybersecurity career, put your goal out there, put what you want to do, and then start hustling. Like get out there. I mean, the three areas that I'm working right now for myself and just keeping an open mind is I'm excited about employment, the potential for it. I'm open to it. I'm hustling and working my own business, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I know I need experience, and the only way right now for me to get experience is to go and make my own experience by working with smaller clients, people that might not be able to afford, a big cybersecurity shop. They might be able to afford someone like myself that can come in and do some consultation, set up some systems, and I have a network of people that I can, connect with that can help me with the project. So, you know, doing that and coming into a smaller to mid-sized companies is a lot more cost effective for them and helps me as well. So I can develop out my experience, right, more and more. And I think one thing I want to be very transparent here. When it comes to cybersecurity, you're always developing different experience in different areas. And the reason why that is because it's always changing. It's always changing. It's always evolving. And the reason why that is because technology is always developing. I mean, I'm sitting here driving around and you can see all these smaller companies, all these smaller businesses that are sitting here that all need cybersecurity in one form or another, be it point of sale, inventory, client database, whatever that may be. They all need this. And for me, that's the experience to get me to that next level, and just keep working my way up. So really excited about that. Just want to see what time I got on the video right now. I don't want to make this too long, just because got a busy day. And today I got to get back. Once I finish my errands, studying the CISSP, preparing for my next CyberArk training, and then from there, the Python programming, and hopefully get some pen testing in tonight. But we'll see how much time I have. But that's kind of my goal for today, and just keep working forward, is making sure that I study CISSP, Python programming for sure. The next thing I want to do is make sure that I have some pen testing under my belt too, just to make sure that I keep doing that, because that's another area that I want to grow into. So that's it for today's video. I don't want to make it too long because there's just so much going on, and I just want to finish off there. So don't forget, comment below. I'd love to hear your opinion, what you're working on. Comment below. It's just really exciting to be able to network and connect with people like-minded that are in the industry, they're senior or growing as well, to see what you're doing, what you're working on. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget, software is hackable, being connected is vulnerable. I'll see you next video.